Preston, Mary, we know McNeal is currently in the hospital tonight for self-inflicted wounds to his wrist. Now, we're not naming the 20-year-old victim until the medical examiner officially determines her cause of death. However, court documents did reveal that it had been more than 24 hours before police found her.
My understanding that the suspect is medically unavailable today.
58-year-old James McNeal did not appear before the judge for his first court appearance.
The state at this time is asking for a finding of probable cause for one count of murder in the second degree.
The former Bothell City Council member was arrested outside this South Seattle home after officers found a 20-year-old dead in the bed upstairs.
Well, I normally work from home, but yesterday I went to the office the entire day, and I was like at a happy hour with my colleagues, and Alex texted me. It's like, there's all these police here.
Court documents transcribe the 911 call between dispatchers and an attorney representing McNeal. The attorney tells 911 he's reporting what likely is a homicide, telling dispatch his client is still inside and it sounds like there is somebody who is deceased.
She said that she had a new boyfriend. She was 20, 21, really young.
Police say they found a note written by the victim saying, "Do not interact with James today." Neighbors tell me they recognize McNeal's photo and are shocked to learn his background as a city official.
I think it says something that unfortunately this person was an elected official and was in a position of power. When I saw the photo of him, I recognized who it was.
And I also did some research into his criminal history. McNeal has some past charges, including eluding police, reckless driving, and assault. His bail hearing is supposed to happen tomorrow. Prosecutors say they want charges to be filed by Friday. Live in Seattle, Hannah Knowles, KOMO News.
Tonight, police are investigating a homicide in Seattle's Brighton neighborhood. Officers responded to a home on South Orchard Street around 4 p.m. yesterday, and they found a 20-year-old woman dead inside. Medics also took a 58-year-old man to Harborview for unspecified injuries. Police later placed him under arrest on suspicion of second-degree murder. The city of Bothell has released a statement on its website saying it is aware of the arrest of former Bothell City Council member James McNeal in Seattle. McNeal's term ended at the end of last year.
There are now flowers left behind on this sidewalk in front of an apartment building where Rose says her friend lived.
And then I came out here and she's dead in the street, covered up. And she didn't do no harm to nobody.
Tacoma police officials said it was an early morning response here to North G Street where they found the woman who was in her 50s dead. Police say from blunt force trauma. Officials said a gun or knife was not used. A man in his 60s was later arrested in the area. He's now accused of killing her.
He's just weird, you know. I didn't like him or nothing. I didn't hang out with him or anything. He always just gave people dirty looks, like he just had something planned in his head.
Rose said she spoke with her friend the night before.
She goes, I don't know, he wants to beat me up.
We feel that the victim and the suspect knew each other. We're still trying to determine the nature of their relationship, but there was some kind of a dispute, some sort of argument that happened earlier, and ultimately it led to the suspect, we believe the suspect, killing the victim.
In an otherwise quiet part of town, according to police, the investigation will continue, as we will eventually learn more about the man facing a murder in the second-degree charge. Reporting in Tacoma, Paul Rivera, KOMO News.